Shouldn't be used to anything else.
Nice that. Hi David, good to see you.
Nice fun.
How's things today?
Yeah, it looks alright. Just
Yeah.
had a couple of laps round, and if the weather stays like this, it'll be half the battle, won't it?
It's supposed to be a good day tomorrow.
Yeah,
You're just nicely back from France from the Super Enduro Championship. Mixed fortunes, do you think, with that series? You know, you got second overall, didn't you, in the championship?
Yeah, it was good really. I was happy, like until the second to last round wasn't bad. I was ill all week and I rode the two-stroke just for try something different really. And I had 2/3, which was all right, and then the last race was 5th, but it was my worst result. And then obviously France, struggled there. Enjoyed the track, which is strange really, but I think we were just down a little bit on power. And it's only when I got home and rode this bike that I thought, well, heck, this thing's got a lot more power than my race bike. So got on my race bike and it was gutless, and opened it up and found a bit of a problem with one of the valves in it. So we were lucky to get 3 races finished, to be honest. So yeah, apart from that, everything was good all year. Even with that last week with no power, I was like, first one jumping stuff on the track and getting things good. It was just between the obstacles, that was where I was struggling, with a bit of go. So at least we found a problem. It's worse when when you're riding and everything's right and you think, oh, how am I that? How did I struggle that much? But yeah, good to get it out of the way anyway. Second in the world was, until the last round we're near Taddy in it. So next year, this is it. Bit more preparation.
Yeah, just looking at you're obviously, from what I can gather, you're going full extreme this year, and I think a lot of the fans were expected to ride at Hell's Gate. Obviously what's happened with the Super Enduro rounds, with that played a part.
Yeah, everything. And my mechanic, he quit his job a few weeks before, so no mechanic, driving to races, prepping bikes, and just couldn't do it.
So hard work.
I just thought, concentrate on what we're doing. We're, wasn't far off leading the Super Enduro Championship, so it was that's what happened. And even this week, it's been a nightmare getting everything sorted. I got back from France Tuesday, home for a couple of days, get bikes ready, not even rode, and I just can't do it anymore. Get this race out of the way, and then got to have a big rethink of what's happening and
what's next
and what's going on. Yeah, whether I just need help to do it. You can't do it on your own, and you can do it on your own, but you can't be competitive. And I reckon I've ridden 4 or 5 days since New Year. I've been travelling a lot, but when I have got days off, I'm working on bikes and cleaning them, and
that's it,
and then driving to stuff. So it's a bloody nightmare.
Yeah. Round 1 at Tong. Obviously, it were a battle between you and Graham. You were quite head to head there.
Yeah.
You didn't really run away with it, did you? But he was putting the pressure on.
Like I said, first half of the race, mint, 2.5 minute lead, and just ride and relax, and just increasing the gap a little bit, every lap. And I thought, all right here, refueling in the pits, absolute nightmare, fuel everywhere, wouldn't fill the bike up, stuck there for like a minute or so getting that done, and just lost a load of time. And I come out and I tried making a lot of time again, riding too hard, making mistakes, crashing into people. Next minute Graham's on my back wheel. So the hard thing was then when he caught was seeing, right, goggles off, when you get desperate, goggles off. And I didn't know Graham had his off from about the second lap, which it's probably a good thing around there, get some air in you. Got them off, got up over a minute again, and then had a big crash on the last lap on just a part in the forest. Got up and I thought, that Graham must be not far off now. And just coming near the end, last couple of corners, started spluttering. I thought, better be the last lap. And got over the finish, got back, washed my bike Monday, and there must have been an egg cup full of fuel left in. And like Graham obviously didn't stop the whole race, so when I did stop, it didn't fill it up because the dump filler was thing, and I just said, right, get going, like you do. I was in there long enough, and I forgot it wasn't full, so I was bumping lucky a hell of a lot, get back. And if there's an egg cup full left in it, it would have been, exaggerated. So it must have been on fume. So I was lucky to finish, to be honest. And Yeah, Graham had a good go there, and shame he's not coming here. Really.
That's right. Yeah, he's injured this weekend. Obviously, a lot of fans were looking forward to a good battle between you two. But Paul's riding as well this weekend, isn't he? Mr. Edmondson himself.
Yeah, silly old bugger. Isn't he? Thought he'd have more sense by now. But no, Johnny's riding, and Johnny's riding well. And to be honest, I'm just trying to go and have it's a long time since I've done a race and really enjoyed it. It's been flat out doing stuff here, there, and everywhere, driving. I'm just trying to go out and have fun tomorrow. And so, Johnny's not in the championship. He didn't do the first round, so I can just have a bit of a play around with him, ride, and hopefully win a British Championship at the end of it.
So after this weekend's event, what's next for David Knight?
I don't know. Big question at the minute for me. Just been struggling a lot the last sort of couple of months really with not having support at races really. Just trying to do everything myself, and it's got to a point where I've had enough of it. So just need to suss the job out, get some help in, get another mechanic sorted, and try and get the team to get to the races and support me a bit, and we'll see. It's not it's all tied up on budget and stuff like that, and hopefully the team will do it. If not, then I don't know. I might be finding a job at home and making a normal living, I think.
Right. Do you think you might get to Erzberg this year?
Well, that's the plan, but 100% want to go, and we've got time now. I've got 6 weeks until a tough one after this race, just to get prepared, because like I said, I've probably ridden 4 or 5 days this year practicing, and normally I've probably done about 35 days riding by now. It's been busy, obviously South America and stuff like that, and you're flying and you haven't got a practice bike there, so it makes it hard when you're travelling. But I've just been doing that much stuff when you're getting home, prepping bikes, driving to Spain, driving to France, testing stuff, and
you're a family man as well, aren't you? Now,
trying to spend time at home.
Kid,
you've got to. You've got to do a fair amount at home and stuff, and my missus has been spot on. She understands that. I'm a bit left in the lurch with no mechanic and stuff, and trying to get that done. And but I've been in the garage probably this week until midnight twice, 2 nights, and I've been home for 3 days. So it's
difficult.
It's hard, and and when you're not getting paid for it as well,
this is it.
You're riding for pretty much nothing, and you realise you've got to make a living, and the way I'm going at the minute, it's just I'm burning myself out and not getting any reward for it. So, I still love riding bikes more than ever. And